and welcome to NHSTV News Now.
I'm Brooke Wiggum.
And I'm Carrie Gleason.
Northwest High School presents The Sound of Music, which opens tonight.
The cast and crew have been working harder than ever to make this show completely unforgettable.
Let's check in with Annalene Priest to give us one last look behind the scenes of The Sound of Music.
The Sound of Music is almost upon us. With just hours until the show will open, students are working hard to put the finishing details on this once-in-a-lifetime experience. This musical takes more than just the actors to portray the emotion and mindset of The Sound of Music.
We have kids from every aspect of NHS in this show, from ag to AMAT to STEM, choir, art, band, orchestra, theater. So it's really nice to kind of get all the kids on the campus, and it's the one show that we really get everybody involved in a grander scale than our typical seasonal shows.
Thankfully, their work hasn't gone unnoticed. Director Nick Kugis had more than a few nice things to say about this fantastic crew and cast.
I couldn't have asked for a better cast, better crew. All of the actors involved in this show are more solid than any other musical that we've done, and we've done some pretty good musicals. But this is a very well-grounded group of singers, vocally, and so there are no hiccups anywhere in this show. So.
The Sound of Music will be an unforgettable experience. But why did Mr. Kugis choose The Sound of Music?
For me, it's not only just a classic musical. It's one of those musicals that really connects with an audience. It's got a sentimental reason too as to why I picked it. I also picked it because I remember watching this with my parents and listening to them sing the songs. And
getting the sentiment Mr. Kugis and the actors feel about the play to the audience hasn't been a walk in the park. Everyone had to overcome something.
I'll be honest with you, I saw The Sound of Music as a fairly simple musical, and I have found that it is the exact opposite of that. And it has been a huge challenge to take the vision that all of us had as directors in the show and bring it to life for an audience, a modern audience that's used to a lot of spectacle in a musical, and really try to keep true to the classic of it.
This play will be like nothing you have ever seen before, and hopefully after this weekend, it'll be like something you'll never see again.
One of our kind of ideas that we're wanting to go with this show is truly involving the audience in a way that they have never experienced with a musical like this, a classic musical.
For NHSTV News Now, I'm Annalene Priest.
Just by watching the pieces of rehearsals, I can tell that this show is going to be truly inspiring.
And I personally cannot wait to see the finished production.
Thanks for joining us on NHSTV News Now.
We'll see you at the show.